Something's fishy.
Hey guys, I'm Zone, and in today's video I'll be telling you a secret OP rune page or build you can go on Fizz that no one talks about or does. Many players in high elo are up to date with this rune page and playstyle strategy that they do in the early to mid game. If you don't know what rune page I'm referring to, it's the Predator with Water Walk rune page, which is completely underrated on what it's able to do. Basically, Predator with Water Walk lets you roam the top or bottom in around 7 seconds, which is really hard to react to. Roaming on Fizz is way more reliable in getting you and your team ahead because first, you killing your laner over and over won't help all sides of the map win, and second, killing the enemy bot lane is way easier than mid because they are under leveled plus more squishier. The normal rune page you take, which is Electrocute with Precision in the secondary, gives you quite a bit of extra damage, but Predator with Water Walk gives you such a stronger early game presence. Basically, in the secondary tree, you always want to take Sorcery on both pages for Water Walk movement speed, but you take Electrocute or Predator in some of your situations. Take Electrocute if you're pairing it up with Teleport against hard lane matchups you will get shoved out of early. Take Predator and Ignite in lanes you know you're going to be doing alright pre-6 and games you know that their bot lane is easy to roam on. I honestly feel like Predator is completely useless on Fizz if you aren't roaming, so for example, if you're trying to roam on a Sivir and Alistar lane, you might not want to take it. Electrocute isn't a bad option to take, it's just since the early game matters so much, having extra map pressure with movement speed helps a lot if you can use it to its maximum potential. You take Ignite instead of Teleport when you're going the Predator build because it makes up for the Electrocute damage in the early game. Teleport is the best thing you could take against heavy pressured early game champions, especially counter picks like Pantheon or Annie. Basically, when you have your ultimate with Predator up, you should always try to do something on the map like roam or try to cheese your laner with a kill. The strongest early game buys you could possibly have is Corrupting Potion, Durin Ring, Dark Seal with tier 1 boots for the Predator active. If we aren't counting the Corrupting Potion as a starting item, the build will cost you 1,500 gold unless you pick up Vision Wards on the way. By the way, if you didn't know where I got this build from, it's a guy ranked in Challenger named Fatesalf, and he is honestly a genius in my opinion for running this build. I know this honestly seems like it doesn't mean much, but I've been climbing through the ranks on a new account, and since I figured out this build, I ended up with a 70% win rate in Gold 2. Just to make things clear, I peaked last season at Plat 1, and I feel like I would be Diamond this season, but since I've been on that YouTube grind, there will be a slight delay in my journey to Diamond, but we shall make it by the end. With this new build or rune page, you always want to have better map awareness because if you don't use it to its maximum potential, you will lose out on a bit of burst damage late game because it somewhat falls off. You could also use Predator before a teamfight starts and hop on one of their carries with that extra movement speed. I honestly go Predator more than Electrocute now because of how much early game pressure and kill participation you get, but I don't take it every game because some situations are bad. Anyways guys, I wish you the best of luck in your rank adventures, and if you enjoyed this video, please smash the like button because it would really help me out a lot. Comment anything you need help with and subscribe to see more like this in the future. If you haven't, make sure to follow me on twitch.tv where you can watch these videos live. I'm Zone here with another video, and I'm out. Peace!